Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of First and Last. My name is Josh, and with me this week I have Joe.
Hey, man.
And Jimmy.
What is up?
Yo, boys.
Hey.
What up?
Dogs.
It's been a minute since we've all been in the same room together.
It's been a while.
It thought it in my head, and I just couldn't say it out loud. Couldn't do it.
Thank you.
I'm in that zone. I sent you guys this playlist, right? That Spotify, who we're not affiliated with, or maybe we are.
Yeah, technically we are.
Okay, cool.
Because Anchor became, it's just like Spotify for podcasts or whatever.
Okay. Well, our friends at Spotify, just one of their curated playlists is like a Throwback Thursday one, and there's just always a different year or vibe or whatever. And today's was just late 90s butt metal. It was great. So I don't know that Stained was on there, but Stained adjacent for sure.
Just dad rock.
Yeah, that's what dad rock is now. It's just Mudvayne.
Oh man,
Slipknot.
times.
You.
Oh, Mudvayne.
You. So we all survived. On recording this, it's 2 days after Halloween, so we all survived Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Did anybody eat candy with a knife inside of it?
Mm.
Like razor blade?
Sorry, what most people are worried about, drugs.
They're drugs.
Oh yeah, all the drug gummies.
all those drug candies.
Yeah, how is anyone gonna confuse that? You're just gonna give someone just an unwrapped gummy to a kid?
I just always love that people are like, hey, it's Halloween, make sure that you look at all your kids' stuff because they might have drugs. And it's like, who? No one's giving drugs to kids.
No one's giving drugs away.
No one.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll give drugs to my friends. You guys want some drugs, I'll give you drugs.
Yes.
But I'm not gonna hand them
Even
out to
for free?
strangers.
Even
for free.
razor blades. I know where to get my razor blades.
Yeah,
Josh is always good for a razor blade.
I've got a guy. If you need razor blades, just let me know.
Right? Yeah. I
But not candy. That's expensive.
yeah. Candy that has drugs inside of it, that's for adults.
Mm-hmm.
And we're not giving them to kids because I want to take the drug candy.
Yeah, that's expensive.
Ridiculous.
And it's not individually wrapped in a fun size package.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I mean, it's not, but at one point, we were at a fair and my friend asked me, do you want some nerds rope? And I said, sure, but also, why do you have nerds rope?
And are they really still making that?
Yeah, I didn't know that. And then I ate some nerds rope, and he said, and I quote, wow, that was a big bite. And I said, why? And he goes, because that was weed.
What?
Yeah. So,
It would have been good information about 5 seconds earlier.
Yeah.
my thought was, why do you have nerds rope? And also, yeah, like you said, they make that still. And then when he was so shocked
hanging on to this
at how much I ate, I was like, was I not supposed? I ate maybe a thumbnail's worth. Not
that doesn't seem
and honestly,
unreasonable at
someone's
all.
offering you something. I was probably a nibble in reality.
Yeah, you didn't want to be rude.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to steal his candy.
Mm-hmm.
And then
he offered.
Yeah. That bike ride home was wild.
Oh wow. So you did or didn't give kids weed?
No.
You just offered them bites of nerd rope.
You let every kid take one bite out of my nerd rope.
Yeah.
Yikes.
And I said pinky nails worth, though.
Yeah.
Because you're little.
Yeah, small bets. Holy balls.
Yeah. Meanwhile,
Alright.
I'm just at the door, just handing kids one singular M&M at a time.
One M&M.
Budget's tight this year, kids.
Yeah, it's
Enjoy.
tough out there.
Heard about these mystical houses that hand out full candy bars?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
I
try
work
to
with
be.
a
We try to.
lady.
We don't do candy bars, but we give handfuls. This year,
Yeah.
our thing was we also got Pokemon cards.
Okay.
Oh, you were one of those houses?
Yeah. So like you would get candy still, but you also get like a pack of Pokemon cards.
Like a pack of like 5 cards or
I don't
something?
think so. Like these, like I'm sure like Claire got them from Costco, and like they're just like
It's like a 3-pack.
yeah,
with,
a 3-pack or something.
2 are just like energy.
Yeah.
If I was handing out
Or
candy
whatever.
and I heard like my neighbor down the street was handing out like Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I would probably be
It's
like,
just like
I'm gonna
like a Pidgey and
Yeah, just weak ass Pokemon.
yeah, but you might have
to-
given somebody like a Mewtwo.
Maybe.
I don't know what a good card in Pokemon
Most-
cards
No idea.
are.
Most
so.
of the kids were excited, but they're like these 2 older kids who came up, and I like asked them, I was like, "You guys still like Pokemon?" And they were like, and like what I should have just done is just like been like, okay, never mind, and just gave them like double candy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But I was just like, I don't know, trade it for Snickers or something, and it just like
Yeah.
forced the Pokemon on them.
that's fair. Take this.
Well, just take the Pokemon card.
Just I don't know, just take it.
Did you at least spit in their candy bags afterwards? Just
No, but I gave them extra razors
okay, good.
because they had full beards.
Joe actually gave them just X-Acto knives.
Yeah,
Just-
just here.
I was saying
Get ready to have some real fun.
just beforehand that our dog does not like Halloween at
Oh
all.
shit, yeah.
So at a certain point, we just set the bowl outside and just prayed to God that no one rang the doorbell or knocked, and they just figured it out. And my favorite was watching a dad who like they were turning to walk back down our little pathway,
Mhm.
and some piece of candy caught his eye, and he went in the bowl for it. And I was like, yeah, good for you, man.
He's like,
Do
"Ooh,
it.
a little
You
bit of
take that Klondike or whatever random thing that made you
Klondike.
nostalgic.
You had
for
ice cream bars
a
in there?
piece of candy.
he had just
that
frozen
is-
Snicker
that is
bars.
ice cream. York peppermint patty. Is that what the peppermint was? I'm trying
Yeah,
to think of
yeah.
what a dad he went in
Oh,
for
real
like an
dad
almond
candy.
joy
Yeah.
or some bullshit.
Mounds, Rolo.
I could actually go for a Mounds.
Really?
Yeah, that's like dark chocolate one, isn't it?
That's like
without the nuts.
I mean,
Screw
here's the
the
deal.
giant nut in the middle of your candy.
So just coconut and
Yeah, it's just
dark
coconut.
chocolate.
Yeah, I think so.
Hmm.
Listeners confirm. What the hell's a Mounds?
Yeah, that's what a Mounds is, because an almond joy is the one with the almond.
It's just
Yeah.
the joyless one.
they're
They
both
took out the.
they're both
They're both
bad
gross,
candy
yeah.
bars.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, no, come on.
Yeah.
I mean, Joe can't eat good candy bars, so he
yeah, the good candies.
the best candy bar Joe might be able to eat is a Mounds.
Is it your favorite?
No, I've actually like had. Well, I can have almonds, and I've had an almond
Oh,
joy
okay.
like in the past few years, and I'm just like, it's
Yeah.
not for me either.
It's just
No,
like a whole
I don't think
almond
it's for
floating in
anyone.
coconut,
Yeah.
wrapped in
Essentially,
chocolate,
yeah,
It's not
stuck in
good.
a snowstorm.
not great. Not enough chocolate is the problem.
No.
If you're gonna do coconut, like it's got to be just like a couple flakes in there, but then you give us the good shit like caramel and nougat, or we're not.
Yeah, those don't exist in Mounds or almond
You like a
joys.
No.
Milky Way?
Yeah,
Like a Milky Way guy?
yeah, I love a Milky Way.
Oh,
Yeah.
so good.
It's a good one.
Well,
So we're finally doing it. We're finally getting to First and Lasties 12.
Oh yeah,
12 First and Lasties 12 days of
we've run out of movies to reference because there isn't a thing has 12 episodes.
Oh, there is. Probably probably Friday the 13th. Probably Land Before Times for sure. Land
Oh,
Before
shit.
Times, right?
Yeah.
probably.
I just can't think of any right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a Dune.
Give it a minute. Fast and the
like
Furious.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Probably.
let them catch up.
Fast and Furious and Saw are at 10, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Star Wars probably has 12.
Oh,
I just
yeah,
don't know
yeah.
which one.
Oh, for sure. For
Yeah,
sure.
they
But
don't
not in
number-
like
Not in
the
like
episodic
Yeah.
thing.
Mhm.
It's just but yeah, I don't know what the 12th would have been.
Yeah.
Solo maybe. Actually, the 12th was probably the most recent one, like episode 9.
Yeah. So, but if they were to make like an episode 10, 11, 12,
Yeah.
like we talking like the Rise of Chewbacca,
Oh, hell yeah.
it's got to be an R, right? Because it's Revenge of the Sith, Return of the Jedi, Rise of Skywalker.
Man, I never put
so
that
it'd
together.
be Roar of Chewbacca.
Roar of Chewbacca.
Mm.
Star Wars Episode 12,
Chewbacca's
Roar of
roar.
Chewbacca.
We did it.
Man.
Pin this for the year 2030 when that eventually comes out.
Man, if we don't get money for that.
You're welcome, Kevin Feige.
Yeah. I don't know if he gets I mean, he's not like doesn't work for Disney. I mean, he works for Disney, but he probably doesn't get Star Wars money.
I mean, he makes Marvel money, which is good enough, right?
I guess by then he might.
Yeah.
You just do it. Just do all of it, Kevin.
Yeah, get it done. So what do we do now?
Well, we're 4 episodes into season 13 already.
We'll ignore those listeners. Those didn't happen technically.
So don't listen to those yet.
Well, listen to them.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Pause this episode, listen to those 4.
Most of it was spooky month, so
Actually, pause that and listen to 25 episodes that we did within season 12.
right.
I do have the
Here we
list
are.
of those episodes. Should I say what shows we did in season 12 so we can all have
That's
a
not a
little,
bad idea.
a little
Yeah. We
We
refresher?
probably should have started doing that many first and lasties ago.
I think I've done that before.
Maybe a couple times.
In order of appearance, the 25 episodes we did, where we did One Tree Hill, followed by Power Rangers RPM, Xena, the Warrior Princess, Atlanta, Superstore, Rugrats, Great News, which is the Tina Fey sitcom,
Mm-hmm.
The Critic, Dead to Me, Barry, Private Practice, Dr. Horrible's Sing Along blog, the marvelous Mrs. Maisel. Is it just marvelous?
I think it's just marvelous.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
The Real Adventures of Johnny Quest.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Darkwing Duck, Wishbone, Lizzie McGuire, Laguna Beach, Succession, Murder, She Wrote, This Is Us, Winona Earp, Pen 15, The Flash, and lastly, we finished with the first week of horror, Spooky Month, which was American Horror Story Asylum.
Yeah, which is pretty fun. I think it is the marvelous Mrs. Maisel.
Oh no, sorry, I was right.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? First of all, the way things are lining up, we keep ending up having a first and lasties right around Spooky Month. But listening to that list, first set of like data points, or do we need to like say what this episode is?
So First and Lasties.
Yeah,
They read the title.
number 12.
Number 12.
It's our
Recap.
recap.
Roar of Chewbacca.
Recap of 712.
If anyone sees the title of this podcast and doesn't understand what First and Lasties 12 Roar of Chewbacca means,
Yeah, come on, people.
come on, guys.
Come
Come
on. So first thing we usually do on our season like recaps awards ceremony is read through some fun data points, and my first one is that I think I have not I think this is the most episodes of this podcast I've missed in a season.
Oh boy.
But I did spend the early part of it like on my deathbed, so
You sure did.
Trying
just
to
clinging to life.
That's really going to hurt you in the points department.
The problem is when I look at the points, I can't tell if you just scored 0 or you weren't there.
It's very easily one or the other. Yeah. It's not that funny to think about. But
The problem is if you weren't there and Claire showed up, but then Claire didn't score any points, then I have no idea who was there without looking.
oh man, that's fun. Okay, but I do have some actual data points to run by you guys. First of all,
Impress me with our numbers.
I guess I'll just start by saying we have like First and Last as a podcast has 320 episodes. 320.
I had to go back over all of our episodes.
321.
I thought technically.
Uh-oh.
Well, so here's the deal. I thought I was counting wrong.
Uh-huh.
and you say 320, and I had 320 written down, but I also, when I wrote this one, I marked it as episode 316 because technically that's where it would be in the timeline.
Oh, at the time?
Yeah.
Sure.
So am I counting wrong or are you counting wrong? Let's figure this out now on there. So this is 321 or 316? If that makes any sense.
Hold on. Well, it's definitely not 316.
Well, because I thought American Horror Story was 315.
It was.
And then the next episode.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You're right. So we've had. So this is episode 320.
Technically.
Yeah. Chronologically. Actually, no, that's not true. It is. I think it is still 321 total because the wait, right?
It's really not that important.
Or it could be 322.
I crossed out a lot of numbers today, and then I recounted episodes because I label the the file like F&L episode 300 whatever. And at some point I missed one at the beginning of season 13, and then my count went all over the place.
Okay, here's the deal. According to the doc, the official doc, this is episode 320, but we have 3 uncounted episodes, which were the Best of the Aughts Part 1 and 2, and the Rise of Skywalker podcast.
That flexes with what I have. We have 320 episodes total, but I'm pretending that this is episode 316 because in the timeline it's where it should be.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
So,
but even still, if you add those other 3, then this is 319.
No, I'm not counting those.
They've just disappeared.
I think I'm just not counting those random ones.
In the
those are just not
time.
first and last episodes.
No, those are just.
But if someone else listen to them, please go listen to them. Okay, great. Solved that mystery. God damn it.
Moving on.
Okay, do you have any idea how many plays total that we've had, at least according to Spotify,
I think this
for
is
podcasts?
Man, I think this is the wrongest number in the world.
It might be.
Whenever I look at it, I feel like it always is just like, this is like the plays on Spotify, basically. I think it includes the RSS feed, so it includes Google Podcasts and Apple Podcasts and Pocket Casts and all that shit. Pocket Cast. Do people use rando websites that aren't like Spotify, Apple, Google? Do people use like really rando little podcast sites?
I don't know.
8% of our listeners listen to us on Pocket Cast. 6% listen to Podcast Addict, which I've never been to, but that's fun. I think it's funny that only 13% of our listeners actually listen to us on Spotify.
I mean, I don't listen to us on Spotify.
3% listen to us on something called Overcast. There's 16%
Cloudy.
other and 6% just web browser, which I think is just from the Anchor or
just
that might
Anchor.
take you to Spotify's /podcast, whatever. Now it's all confusing, but I don't know. What I don't know is if this number that I'm asking you about, if it's before we switched, if it includes before we switched.
Yeah, like the first
from
200,
wherever we were.
the
I can't
first
remember anymore.
200 episodes. So 100 million views, I'm assuming.
100 million. Billion, actually. You missed a zero.
Okay.
Move the decimal point. No, we are at 16.9 thousand plays.
Okay.
So creeping up to 17.
At
1,000
At 20,000, we take a shot
of mercury.
Oh wait, what? Why? Why did we have to Heaven's Gate this shit?
So that's that data point.
It's like 50 per episode.
Yeah, that's like the average ish.
Okay.
Yep. Which is interesting.
It's
Some of them
interesting.
have
Yeah.
much more than that. That's what makes it really interesting.
Yeah. I'm just picturing now that when we're speaking to a room of 50 people on average.
Huh, yeah.
It's a big room. I mean, in real life, that's a big room.
Mm-hmm.
It's decent. Okay, you ready for one more? I got like one more, unless
Sure.
you have questions, thoughts, concerns. Do you? This is also just a call to our audience, a little bit. If you listen,
All
to
50 of you.
if you listen on whatever you listen to us on, like and subscribe, rate us the stars if there are stars. Do you?
Did you hear me? I'm on a 2-star. I want everyone to rate us 2 stars.
You son of a bitch!
No, me and Joe talked about it the other day.
What? Why?
Do you remember this?
No.
We talked about it last week.
I'd really
Literally,
don't.
it was me and you. It was on last episode.
Okay.
At the end, I was like, rate us 2 stars. Because imagine you hit a podcast up and it was rated by like 10,000 people and everyone rated it 2 stars.
Uh-huh.
Like everybody. Like just a solid, like everyone was 2 stars.
Just that's the only rating is
You
2
would-
stars.
You'd fucking listen to that podcast. You'd want to know what was up with that. Why is
Yeah,
it
maybe.
2? Because it's not
Maybe.
1. Because
True.
you don't, if you hate something so much or like you just don't like it, it's like, it's 2, it's whatever.
True.
You're not going to spend time and rate
I
that.
mean, I don't know this to be true, but I believe in my heart that like the more it's rated, the more we probably pop into some algorithm,
Okay,
you
fine.
know, so
Okay,
that someone
fine.
can find us.
Mhm.
That's the only thing.
I thought you were going to say, like, I know in my heart we're like a 3.5 star podcast.
Oh well, we're at least a 4.
Well, look at this guy.
We're almost rounding up.
4-star Jim over here.
Do you have any idea what our Spotify rating, which is out of 5,
Oh, that okay.
is?
Well, now that you said it, I guess we're a 4. I think we're a 4-star.
3.7.
I've been going for 2.
Oh, man, you guys really do believe in us.
Uh-oh. Is it 1? Is it 0?
It's not 1. It's not 2. It's not 3. But it is 3.2.
Oh, okay.
All right. That's a pretty middling score.
And it doesn't consist of a ton of ratings. So if you listen on Spotify, go ahead and rate us.
Your voice means a lot, is what you're saying? Like,
Yeah.
you could really sway it?
Yeah, you really could.
Yeah.
Unless you rated us 3.2, then it's just, you don't change the average at all.
Well, you can't. You can't rate something 3 points. Spotify does not give you an option for decimal points.
Do you get a half? Can you only do full integers?
Yeah,
Okay. Huh.
I
How do you
believe.
even get to 3.2 then?
I believe.
I guess math, but
So that's what I got. Unless you want to know some like, there's not a ton more that we get broken down without getting too deep.
yeah, we don't need to get too deep.
Did you know, like, most listens from the season, or?
Oh, let's see. Will you name them all again?
Oh, God. Starting with One Tree Hill and ending with Asylum.
What happened on October 17th? Which pod was that? That was a nice jump. Whatever spooky show that was.
That was October 17th?
Yeah.
That was season 13.
No, it was season 13.
Yeah.
Okay, shoot. So what about September 17th? I think I have in the doc.
It might have been Pen 15 or Winona Earp. Maybe The Flash. It's probably one of those.
What date again?
That took a big jump. September, it's like 17th. Or actually September 6th was even higher than that.
Oh,
But-
'cause September 6th was This Is Us.
Oh, that tracks.
Yeah.
That like quadrupled listens.
Bandy Moore brings in the views.
Yeah.
Yeah, if our average is like 50, it quadrupled.
Way to go.
Over quadrupled.
What we should try to do another Mandy Moore show, and it's a different Peter Petrelli show, and see who brings in the views.
Yeah, when we do our live podcast, we'll do a Mandy Moore show.
Did you say what the 17th one was? That was pretty
October
high.
17th?
September.
September.
That's pretty high as well. That was number 2.
Like Winona Earp came out in September 13th.
The Earpers.
That had a big jump too. That was like number 3. What was the week after that?
Pen 15.
Oh, but that wouldn't have come out yet. On
Yeah.
the 17th? Huh. We just had a weird jump on this on a random day. That's fun.
Like this beginning half of the podcast where it's just us having like a business meeting real quick.
Yeah, just checking in.
Yeah. Jimmy, we're going to take a break, and then we're going to come back with the best and worst, first and lasts.
Sounds great.
If you're looking at my paper right here, you'll see I have best and FNL and worst FNL, and I have no shows written.
Oh shit!
But they're in my
You
mind.
have no idea.
They're my
Okay.
mind grapes, so don't worry about
All
it.
right.
But we're gonna take a quick break, and we'll be back after that.
Woo.
And we're back. I was just saying we're done with something, but I was like, we didn't watch anything. We're done with stats, so we're back.
Woo.
I guess
Neat.
now is the best and the worst first and lasts that we watched. Does everyone have one? One good,
I
one
have
bad?
at least one.
You haven't figured out what best one yet? Well,
No, I have a best.
oh, okay. I assume we want to do our the worst ones
Mm-hmm.
first,
Sure.
right?
This one, I feel like, I don't know, could go a lot of ways.
Watch real bad.
Sometimes it's like, which was the
Yeah.
worst.
I feel like we had a lot of really good shows this season and a lot
Yep.
of really bad shows this season. A lot of in the extremes.
I bet I know I could peg best, but
For-
worst is much more difficult
Mm.
Oh, yeah, I mean,
for you guys.
okay, that's interesting. It took me, I mean, I know Joe's number one.
Yeah, obviously.
Come on.
We all know
it's Breaking
Joe's.
Bad.
The Breaking Bad of the season.
Well, no, it's Better Call Saul. No. But I know Joe's. I don't know anyone's. I couldn't really think of maybe what everyone's worst would be. And maybe one. We'll find out. Who wants to go first, though? Well, let's do worst first.
Okay.
Mhm.
And same thing, we'll all name what we have just to see if there's anything lining up, and then
And then we'll talk.
plead
Chat
our
about
case.
it. Yeah.
Okay.
Joe, what was your worst?
I have Laguna Beach as the worst first and last of
That
the
makes
season.
sense.
I looked at that one and I said, I don't know who anyone's worst was. And I went, it could be Laguna Beach, though.
Yeah, I wasn't here for that one.
Yeah.
You're lucky. But it
I
was
did listen to it. It's
but it
pretty
was-
comical episode. It was a great episode to listen to.
Yeah, it was pretty funny when Claire was trying to talk about how she doesn't think kids should act, and then Joe told us all about 10 different shows that Claire watches
With
that have
in them.
children in them.
Yeah.
Which is pretty great. My worst one was Superstore.
Okay.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah,
I wasn't here for that either.
that's a fan favorite.
No way.
I mean, people like that show.
People
That's
like
what I
that
mean
show.
by fan
That's
favorite.
that's insanity to me.
It was in the April Madness. Like, I don't think it was this. Well, maybe it was this last time. I'll have to check. Weren't into it, huh? I had a couple that I was going back and forth between. But
Look-
the one I'm going with is Dead to Me,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
which made it really far into April Madness. But
That's
Yeah.
interesting. Laguna Beach was high up on mine, too, Joe.
Yeah.
For sure. Because that show's just fucking awful.
Sad.
is it just that the show is trash?
Yes.
Yeah, plead your case, Joe.
It's just
The end.
that, like, it very much is, I guess not even, well, I'm like backtracking on my words here, and you guys can't hear my inner monologue, so this is
No.
uninteresting.
I haven't, nope, your brain's not mic'd up.
Yeah. But what I was gonna say was this is early in MTV's reality show run, so like they didn't really know how to do stuff yet. But that's not true because they've had like
Road
the
to
real
Rule-
world for
The
like
Real
a
World.
decade before this.
Yeah.
We all knew who the Miz was already.
Yeah, we were already introduced to Mike the Miz Mizanin. But the thing with Laguna Beach is it just felt amateurish in, especially in the pilot. Laguna Beach is the MTV reality show about just like these rich ass teenagers living in Laguna Beach, Orange County, California, and their interpersonal drama, like someone's cheating on someone and someone has a crush on someone and everyone's leaving the party, whatever.
And I'm mad about stuff.
Sounds
Yeah.
miserable.
Which, like, I get that I'm not the demographic for that, but just the
True.
presentation of it it felt very amateur. It felt very like, it's almost like these kids themselves were filming the TV show. Whereas if you think about like we watched the first and last of Jersey Shore, and like that one had very much a first episode.
Polished.
Yeah, it was
10
polished.
out of 10.
The first episode was just like,
I did watch all of it.
Yeah.
One of the few shows Josh watched all of.
Here's all the characters, here's all their quirks, because we want you to be invested in them going forward. And like, here's the types of shenanigans they'll get into. Whereas like this was just like, it's very hard to tell the difference between these kids, and it's very hard to care about what they supposedly care about, because it also seems like they don't care.
Which is weird because like,
Because they don't. Because
Well,
they're high schoolers.
they care about just dumb rich kid shit.
Mhm.
But like people like eat up the Kardashians
Yeah,
and stuff
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. So
Yeah, people eat that up.
it clearly means that the way it was presented was not great.
Mhm.
Because I mean, I guess Laguna Beach was a phenomenon at some point, right?
Yeah,
it really
I think it
was.
more of just like the people became a phenomenon because it led into like The Hills and other MTV shows.
Yeah, the hill seems bigger anyway, too.
Mhm. But yeah, even the finale was like, it was a different cast, so like,
Okay, yeah.
who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah, for
That doesn't make for a good first and last.
Yeah,
Mhm.
for a first and last, it's pretty hard when you like all of a sudden get there and you're like, "Who is this?" And it's like LJ, whatever her name was, the main girl from the first one.
Yeah,
It's like the only way like this entire crew is related is
Oh.
like one of them's like her little sister or something
Mhm.
like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, so
All
as
right.
far as first and last
Fine.
goes too, it's very hard to follow.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, amateurish is a really good way to put that.
Yeah.
Mm.
Ass suckingly bad too is another way to put it.
Butt sucking.
So, would you say, like, looking back, because a lot of reality shows are like that, where it's kind of almost like the way we do anthologies, where it's like this season follows this crew.
mm-hmm.
Like, would you do it? Would it be any better or make any more sense to do it that way, to just watch the end of the first season, or not?
Okay, probably
You know?
it would make more sense. Yes. Would it
Not
be
that
better?
it would make any better.
Would it be better?
I think you sacrifice, because
As
I
a
think
first and last.
it seems like the production and editing did get better by the end.
Okay.
So if we were to watch just the end of that first season, I bet it has a lot of the same editing and production problems.
Same problems, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Cool. Love it.
So Superstore sucks.
It's the
Okay.
people's champion.
And here's the deal. We've said it before, and you guys will probably say it again, but Josh doesn't like sitcoms.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's that.
I did watch the first
But that's-
episode of the Frasier reboot, and I think I liked it.
I did watch it too. I'm
Ugh.
interested in watching whatever's also been on, but not really
Okay.
interested in paying for Paramount Plus to do it, but
I just think it was kind of like a middle of the road, whatever sitcom.
okay.
The first episode was like there was one or two lulls, little funny.
Nice.
It
It's
had
important.
I forget what the main guy's
Good
name
call.
was. He was like the new guy there, so it was like new guy
Main
to a
cook.
store, and he puts his foot in his mouth, and then
Yeah, because he thinks he's too good for it.
yeah, and then like his
Mm.
boss. I remember her name was Amy in the show.
Mm.
It's like America Ferrera.
Mm-hmm.
And that ends up being his boss, and clearly they're gonna like kiss at some point.
Nice.
But and God, what was that one guy's name? He was in Animal Control in Parks and Rec, and I can't
I
remember.
was gonna say, I feel like Superstore was kind of billed almost as like, here's kind of the new Parks and Rec-ish show, the new kind of Office-ish show that we're gonna
Mhm.
that you're gonna love.
Well, and also maybe that's why it doesn't do much for me, is because The Office and Parks and Rec are so like top tier, and then you just have another show that's trying to do it, and I just don't
Just
think
trying
they
to
did
copy
it
the
as well.
formula.
My worst is more based on like the first episode was funny at times. The last episode was, I don't remember it being very funny at all. It was kind of like the store was closing and they were all kind of talking about moving on, and then Amy's character like came back for like some really weird weak reason to like hang out for the day to like revisit the store. That'd be like if Michael came back in the last episode of The Office just randomly.
Didn't he?
Michael is in the last episode of The Office.
Did he come back in the last episode?
In the very last episode, yeah.
I thought he came back
We did
earlier.
that show on this podcast.
Did we?
Didn't we?
I don't think we did.
Fuck. That's
See,
kinda
you don't even know
wild.
what we've done.
I know I've seen the very last episode and Michael's in it. He's got a couple grays and stuff.
Oh, he does come back with Grays and he just says, hey.
Yeah.
He's there for a little bit.
There's like but is that what happens in the last episode?
It's like
of Office?
Dwight's wedding.
Is it the wedding? Yeah, it's a wedding. So that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Back
Like,
for the wedding, yeah.
Of course Michael would go to Dwight's wedding, even though
Yep.
he thinks he's like a big dumb idiot.
Yeah.
But they love each other. But they're just like, I mean, I'm not saying that people that don't work together like form relationships and whatnot, but it was just kind of like she was just like, I was in town and like I heard the store was closing, so I like walked in and I'm like, I would never have gone. I'm not gonna go to the Caribou I used to work at if I heard it was closing. I mean, be it no one I worked with was there. I just kind of thought that the show itself was pretty meh for me because Josh doesn't like sitcoms, apparently. First episode was mildly funny. The guy from Parks and Rec that was he's in a wheelchair in this show.
Control.
I cannot.
Can't think
He's
of
the
who that
animal
is.
control guy.
Yeah,
There's like
I'll
a
never
big.
know his
There's
name.
like a the big guy, and a little guy, and he's like the big guy.
Okay.
He's just
funny.
He's really funny.
Yeah.
He was. I remember it like distinctly as far as the first episode goes. He was like every time he was in that episode, he was so funny in Superstore, and then everybody else was just okay. And then the last episode, the store was closing, and it just kind of felt like I didn't really feel like anything was super like heartfelt to it. I didn't really think anything was very funny. Basically, the first and last of the show made no opportunity for me to want to watch anything in the middle. I did not want to take the journey with it.
Yeah, not interested, right?
Yeah. So basically, I was left completely uninterested. And I kind of looked. We did a different sitcom. I mean, even like, I mean, the other sitcom we did was like Great News, which was the Tina Fey sitcom.
That was almost my worst.
it wasn't good either, but it was still slightly better.
The first and last don't do it justice. I went back and watched
Great
a
News?
bunch because like Tina Fey comes in and out, and there is some really, really funny stuff. It has it gets that like 30 Rock kind of feel to it, but not in like a bad way, not in like a this is just the same thing way. But the first and last did not do it justice, so that's why I almost picked it. But
all right, well, go with what you picked and tell us why.
so instead I picked Dead to Me, which was the runner up, right? Not what we said was the winner, or was it the winner of April?
Man,
FNL
I
April
can't remember
Madness.
now.
Hey man,
Shit.
April Madness is your baby.
Is either that or Rugrats. Anyway, it was way up there. People love the show. The first and last, to do it as a first and last was just too much happened. We like did not know what was happening at the end of this episode. There was just clearly so much intrigue. James Marsden was like several people. We don't fucking know. Clearly, like we had to look up that Mrs. Hawkeye. What's her name? Dang it.
Oh, Linda
She's so
Cardellini.
weird. Linda Cardellini had indeed like manslaughtered Christina Applegate's husband, Other Marsden. And it's just like there was just a lot had happened. It doesn't make for a good first and last. It's clearly an interesting show, like dark comedy, which I could be into. It was hard to watch.
Yeah, so I mean, you're just saying, essentially, what you're saying is, as a first and last, it was hard for you to follow.
You're just totally lost.
And it was like so it wasn't even like the show is bad.
No,
you just like legitimately think like very like purely this was a hard first and last.
It just did not. It for the scientific method that we are trying to prove here.
Yeah.
Over the last 300 and whatever some
Maybe
episodes.
20, maybe 21.
Who's to say? Who's to say? That one has an outlier of that this doesn't work 100% of the time.
But it does work a lot
It
of the
could
times.
be a really great show.
That's fair.
Inconclusive. Based on our model, our current model
That's fair.
of 2 episodes.
Okay. Yeah, because I remember, I feel like I have the feeling that I liked this show and was interested in it. And that was kind of, I don't know why I went with that kind of feeling this season
Mm-hmm.
of going like, what show made me like really just not give a shit about watching any more of it?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, Laguna Beach is terrible all around.
Sure.
And I could see how people like Superstore, but
Yeah.
just like, no, not for me. And then you
There are way worse sitcoms for sure.
oh yeah, Baby Daddy is one
Dang.
instance that comes to my mind. One of the worst shows I think I've ever had to watch in my entire life.
You're welcome. And
so,
thank you.
So those are our 3 losers.
The worst.
Lahoo's.
Yeah.
Let's just blow past it.
If you like those shows, you're bad.
Oh, like and subscribe.
47 concurrent viewers now. Best. We have a best first and last.
Yeah.
What was yours, Joe?
Okay. I mean, it was Succession,
Yeah.
but like, I'll explain.
Jimmy, was your Succession?
It was not. Was yours?
No.
Oh shit.
Mm.
I think mine, honestly, I in my mind, I was like, did I really like Succession? And I was like, I think it was pretty good. I haven't watched any of it
Mm-hmm.
since then.
Succession is right up there for me.
Yeah, I
It
was
extremely close.
out of 25 TV shows, it was definitely top 5. Like
Easily.
easy,
Yeah.
easy top
Easily.
5, easy top 5.
Easy.
Didn't even have to try.
Yeah.
But I knew with every fiber in my being that was Joe's.
Okay.
so I
Okay,
was-
so you're
so
just
I-
contrarian. At
So
this
I
point.
was like, well, I'm gonna at
we
least
got
pick a
we
different
got
one.
gonna talk
awards
about
to
it,
hand
yeah.
out.
Yeah.
You know what? Are we gonna not hand them out?
Yeah, exactly. So, but so my top one, my best was The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel.
Oh
Okay.
shit! Nice. I thought long and hard about those 2 shows, and one, a bunch of the shows that we did that I was actually here for, I've seen all of, which
Yeah.
kind of takes me out of it a little bit. Marvelous Mrs. Maisel was the one show for me this season, in season 12, that I had seen everything except for the finale because we watched it. It had just come out.
Oh, that's the
Mhm.
one you lied to your wife about.
I
Yeah.
Not seeing it.
Did. God
Yes.
damn you. for saying
You
it.
betrayed your family for it.
And
yeah.
then
It's the one.
we watched it. We watched it together. We watched the finale together before we were done producing that episode, before it had aired.
Yeah. So you continued the lie for 6 straight days.
Which she immediately saw and listened to and was like, you bastard. Because I played it cool. Oh, man. You should have seen me. I played it so cool.
laughing at the jokes like it was the first time.
Every jump scare.
Hey, at
Huge
Michelle,
gasp.
please write into at FNL podcast on the Gmails and let us know if Jimmy, quote unquote, played it
Dot
cool for a whole week.
Look. So I was like, is this as good as a first and last as I think it is? Or, it's hard because if you've seen the whole middle, it's
Mhm.
hard to judge. And then I had one that peaked out for me. Just eked out a little bit above Succession for me, and that was, just got to be honest, This Is Us.
Yeah.
Just really wrapped it all up with a bow, nice and tight.
Hey, dramas all around,
Yeah.
basically.
Wow.
Dramas
season.
all big popular shows that This Is Us also ended this year, right?
Yeah, ended it last spring.
Oh, everyone, all 2003 enders and all dramas?
At least
Yeah.
I think
2013,
so.
23? What year is it?
2033.
I better fact check that.
So yeah, all good picks, obviously, but
2022.
Okay. But maybe not super surprising that like these were the good shows.
Yeah.
I mean, people may argue that like This Is Us is some level of smut, but like we were saying this when we watched the show that like I get that this is like a little bit cheesy and a little bit manipulative, but like, man, is it working me? Like I am like a little bit emotional.
Good TV. Yeah.
And like, what is TV if not like watching a thing to like, or any entertainment? Like if I'm feeling something, regardless if I'm aware that it's like working and being manipulative, like then great, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I think I felt that way about like a bunch of shows that we've done of like, I did a lot of eye rolling at people liking This Is Us while it was on, and it's just like the workplace banter. Did you catch? Or like Downton Abbey, but it's like, or Gilmore Girls. But I know that if I like sat down and started any one of those shows, I'd be like, fuck yeah, let's roll into the next episode.
Jimmy is a Gilmore Girl.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Gilmore Gals.
So those are three, and I think maybe we can all kind of agree that those three we just said at least are probably easy top fives for the 25.
I would say so.
So we have two more left to just name an easy top five. So are we going with Wishbone and
the critic
and Pen 15?
Oh man, Dr. Horrible. Dr. Horrible just in general for me is up there as far as entertainment, but
I actually don't know what the other top five would be because I didn't think about this at all. I just wanted to make the Wishbone and Pen 15 joke.
Yeah. You love me some Wishbone.
What is the story, Wishbone?
Mm.
We talked a little bit about This Is Us. Should we just start there?
Yeah, why don't we just start with This Is Us since we're kind of out of the topic already.
It was NBC, right?
Yeah.
I think it's an NBC
sure.
hour-long drama, emphasis on the drama.
Starring Mandy Moore and Peter Petrelli.
And Peter Petrelli. And they have triplets.
Yep. Well, sort of.
And it follows their lives.
As far as we know.
Real
but
shit
it bounces
happens.
back and forth. So the pilot is great. It's really well written that you don't know. You think you're seeing this one family kind of side by side with like Mandy Moore and her husband.
Everybody side by side, basically.
You see everybody side by side, but it's like Mandy Moore and her husband. And you're following that theme, and then it's just like a lot of dramas that we've watched. It's like you got this couple over here, and they're doing their thing, and you've got this other plot over here. You've got the siblings over here, but then at the end of the episode, you find out that it's actually you're watching the parents several years in the past. And their relationship leading up to this birth of these triplets.
Yeah,
super fun.
Because if you're smart, you're already watching this and going, "Oh, okay, I bet all these people are related. Like they're all neighbors or something, or even maybe you guessed that they're all siblings or something, but you wouldn't have guessed that one of these stories is 30 years in the past."
Right.
They do a very good job until the very end of not showing you any period specific things for like the 70s parts.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's fun.
Yeah. What was it? What was the like final thing? Where they're like, he's like, did he get handed a cigarette in the like?
Yes, it was
in
like
the hospital.
It was like the firefighter was like smoking a cigarette in the hospital
next to the like incubator room.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh yeah, it is the 70s.
Well then.
Well,
this guy's a firefighter and he's just lighting up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was so. And it wasn't even like it's not like a twist, I guess, but sort of finding out that the three kids or like they're adults, but like the three, like the guy and the girl, are like brother and sister. The Manny and the lady.
Yeah.
And then there's the other guy, the black guy, who you're like, how are you involved with these people? And then you find out that they all three grew up together, and that he got adopted into the family.
They're all born on the exact same day.
Yeah. Oh, and that was the whole. Oh, didn't we like watch it on that day or something like that?
Yes.
It was the day
we
that
had
we
some
were
we-
actually
yeah.
physically watching.
There was some like weird numerology for us that was happening. And then you find out Mandy Moore and Peter Petrelli are their parents, and it was like, oh, that's so. The whole thing was like really well done, really well done. And then
and the finale was like one of their funerals, one of the parents' funerals.
Mandy Moore's,
because
Peter Petrelli had already been dead.
And
for a
so.
while.
Oh yeah,
I really need to find out what this guy's real name is, because I keep just calling him whatever his hero name was. His name from Heroes.
That's it.
He's got a crazy name.
And they're just like processing that and kind of where they're going from there, and it was great. It really worked. Like I could definitely see myself sitting down and watching the show, but also it was really a great way to watch that show is to watch the first and last.
Yeah, it was very
you
good.
Get it.
Milo Ventimiglia.
Sure.
Yeah, he's got a crazy name. Peter Petrelli.
Yikes.
I just can say that, or I can say Peter Petrelli really fast, but I can't say Milo. I got to look at it every time.
You need to practice. Yeah.
Milo Ventimiglia.
Perfect. Pasta pal pronunciation.
The marvelous Mrs. Maisel now.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
So good. I think all like on the level of This Is Us of having such a good like pilot or first episode was this one where it's Miriam Maisel, or Midge as they call her.
Yep. Rachel Brosnahan.
Yeah. Rachel Viganolia.
Yeah. Brosnahan.
Yeah, Brosnahan. She's like, I forget, what is this, the 60s?
No, it's before that, right? I'd say 50s.
Maybe it's late 50s. It ends in the 60s.
Okay.
It ends in like 61. I don't remember when it starts, timeline.
Okay.
So let's say late 50s, whatever. She's just like, her whole thing is she is married and is like the perfect wife.
Yep,
like
she's doing her.
They show her like going to bed and waking up like hours before her husband and like putting on a bunch of makeup and then like fake going back to sleep and then like waking up like, no, I'm just like perfect all the time. Look at me. Like, and that kind of is almost like a train wreck type thing. You just like, you're watching the show being like, what the fuck is going on? Like, were people like this? Is this how the world was? Because this is fucked up. But you're just like, you just want to keep seeing like what she's doing. Like, it's kind of weird. It's uncomfortable because she's like, it's like, women shouldn't be like this. This is not okay. Like, and she's doing the whole thing because she's trying to support her husband's, like he has a comedy dream. He's like a broker or something like that. I don't know what he's a suit during the day, and then at night, he pays the people at the like comedy shack. His wife's cooking basically to like get him on stage for 5 minutes so he can just bomb every night basically. And then I don't remember something I don't even remember the bad part that makes her like drives her to it, but like he
cheats on her with his like secretary.
Yeah, it was like I was like, he cheats on her, he wanted a divorce or something like that.
Really dumb. Yeah, and then he says he wants a divorce.
Yeah, and then so she freaks out and gets like drunk and is like awful looking. Like she's like, she's not done up. Like she's
disheveled.
She's not awful looking. She looks great. But she looks rough, basically. Then she just happens to end up at the comedy shack. Or whatever
it is. Yeah, Susie Meyerson's place.
Yeah, and she ends up there and she like does a like set, and it's hilarious.
Yeah.
Like, and it's just kind of like she's not trying to be funny. She's literally just trying to like complain, but she's just
not
like
doing a bit
throughout the whole throughout the whole episode. She's like super quick and witty, and it's good. And she does that, and it's kind of how it ends. And it's like, what the heck? That was amazing. Like it was just like, so you kind of start with this like, ugh, I'm uncomfortable. This is weird. Why is this the show? And then it kind of ends up with like, wow, that was kick ass. Really makes you want to like go like, let's watch number 2. So that's first episode.
For sure.
And then I really liked the last episode of her being, she was going to be on the guy's like late night show.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what
she
his
was
name was.
writing on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she was the writer, but then like she kind of wiggled her way into being able to be on it because I think they were gonna were they saying like these are our writers, but this is like she's the only woman writer on the show,
Yep.
and they wanted to kind of highlight her, but then she was supposed to get 5 minutes or a little bit of stand up time too or something, but then the guy was gonna cut it, and then
he turned it into just a one-on-one interview of what's it like to be a lady in the writer's room.
Yeah. But she worked it into getting to be able to do the first stand-up, basically, woman stand-up on the thing, and so that was really cool. It was just really then that was also very funny. It's just everything about the show was very interesting, and it was really compelling, and it was fast-paced. And it was just kind of moving you along to the next thing, but in a good way, but fast. So,
and you didn't even get all the great middle parts of the show that was Tony Shalhoub, because he's just a fucking treasure in this show.
Monk himself.
He's so funny. It's clear as one of those things. It's where him and so he's the dad of Miriam, and then the mom, whose name I'm forgetting, both of them are so funny that they just wrote themselves into the show more, kind of a thing. Their characters just all of a sudden became more and more a fixture of the show because they were just excellent and funny.
Makes sense.
Tony Shalhoub is just, it's kind of monkish where he's just kind of annoyed by everything in a certain tone. And it's just he's just great. Everything he does is hilarious.
Yep. Monk himself,
the monk man.
All right, Joe, why was Succession great?
And tell us all about it.
Yeah, I did, looking at the list, was trying to avoid like you had said earlier, it's hard to pick a show that you've seen all of because it's did I just really like it because I've seen all of it and
know that it's good.
Yeah. And now therefore I'm invested in it. But I think what sold me on Succession is that when we were watching it, and this is a show that you guys haven't seen, but seeing Jimmy's reactions to the stuff that the characters are doing, just especially in the finale where someone would do or say something and you're just oh man, that's so fucked up. I'm see, even Jimmy gets it and doesn't know these characters, but he can read between the lines that this little potentially innocent act of someone just doing something is actually a thing to try to fuck over his family. And I think that
there's a lot of that.
Yeah. So that's what at least gave me the runway to pick that as my favorite first and last of this season. Because I mean, not much interesting to say about the show other than I like it, and it's it's on the top tier of shows for me, up with the Vince Gilligan shows. But I think that or I had a theory going in that you guys would have an appreciation for the show even without seeing all of it. And I think when we did the episode, I think I was right.
Yeah, I think that's true.
Yeah.
It's one of those shows you got to be in the right mindset if you're going to pick it up and watch it for sure. And it's probably why I haven't started it, because I feel I could watch two episodes right now and I'd probably just fall off just because I'm you want to be ready for it every time.
That's true. Take a breath for whatever. What's Culkin's name?
Kieran Culkin. Oh, on the show. Roman Roy.
You need a couple days just after whatever bullshit he's gonna do, just destroy the hopes and dreams of some immigrant family. In that first episode. God damn.
Yeah. There's a lot of just bits that happen in this first episode where you really see everybody's character for how many people there are in this show. it felt like one of the shows that did a really good job being like, yeah, there's like 10 of these people, and you like, maybe you don't necessarily know all their names right away because that's like hard, but I think you get who these people are.
You get a picture of them. Yeah.
You get a picture of them or who they want to present them as. So that like it did a good job in the first episode.
Yeah, excellently written, excellently casted. Fucking Brian Cox, man.
Yeah,
sold right there. Also, just a treasure.
A treasure of a man. He sounds great when he says "fuck off."
He does deliver that line well. He does.
Was he in that terrible Rachel McAdams movie that we saw in theaters? That
we saw in theaters?
That our friend Brian laughed when the like murderer threw her down the stairs in the theater. Do you remember that?
I remember the laugh, but I've seen so many horror movies with our friend Brian.
I think it was called Red Eye.
Oh, with Cillian Murphy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
remember.
Brian Cox is like, isn't he like the dad?
No, I don't remember any other characters
besides Rachel McAdams and Cillian Murphy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brian Cox plays her dad.
Why does that movie is old.
I don't know why that's the Brian Cox role that popped into my head.
Yeah.
That next down from Succession. That's not what should
his number one role after.
That's not what you should think of.
Yeah, interesting.
It's not a good film.
It's interesting. That's I remember that film being a very like almost like empowering film because like most of that film is like the bad guy's gonna kill like Rachel McAdams. Is that who it is?
Yeah.
Okay. And then the rest of the film is her just like beating the hell out of everybody.
Yeah.
Like, she just wins the whole time. It's like, wait, whose horror is this?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Okay, well those are our bests and our worsts. So we're gonna take a quick break and then we're gonna be back with some superlatives and find out who won season 12.
Yeah.
And we'll have to remember who won season 11.
No idea.
Because was it you, Joe?
No, I won season 10.
Oh man, was it me? We'll find out. We'll be back. We'll be back after that in a second. We'll be back. And we're back. We are ready for some superlatives.
Woo.
Fun old rewards, I guess.
I mean, before we start, like all the shows did a great job this season. Congratulations to everybody.
Yeah, everybody's a winner. Participation trophies are in the mail.
Yeah.
That's fair, I guess. The way we've done this in the past, I guess we just go around in a circle. We do one each.
Yeah.
Say it, and then we just kind of go in a circle until we're all done.
Mm-hmm.
And then stay tuned to the very end because we'll announce this year's winner.
Yeah.
Season's winner. Also, Jimmy won last season.
Hell yeah, I did.
I was like, did I not remember that I won?
Procrastination.
Jimmy didn't remember that he won.
Wow.
No.
Dynasty over here.
I'm just winning and winning. Ain't no way I won this season with how long I was gone.
Agreed.
Okay.
And coming from the guy who tallies up the points, I can agree with you there.
Oh, so clearly we know who won then.
Hey.
Tally the points.
You know, for how often I tally the points, which is every season, you'd think I'd have won a lot more. I think I've won like maybe twice.
That's what you want us to think.
Well, who wants to do their first award?
I can start.
All right.
Keep it rolling.
I kind of tailored mine after the I understand these are superlatives and not necessarily awards, but I went more awards and tailored mine after the Academy Awards. So my first one is for best score.
Nice.
Just the music. A lot of shows had a lot of music. And so there's a lot of like good nominees for this. There was even a musical show.
I have.
Wait, what was the music?
There was a music. Dr. Horrible.
Dr. Horrible, sure. I don't think that would sit. I don't think that's Joe's.
Yeah, I don't think that's Joe's. In my mind, when you first said that, I had two thoughts, and one was Atlanta, and the other one was Xena the Warrior Princess.
Oh yeah.
Because I just feel like a lot of adventure, big like orchestral music.
I was thinking This Is Us had some spent up for some stuff, but I could see Atlanta. That makes a ton of sense.
Atlanta's another music heavy show.
Yeah.
And I haven't looked up the score for that, but I bet Ludwig Göransson does a lot of that. Frequent Childish Gambino collaborator. No, we still haven't named the show.
Oh, Murder, She Wrote.
The little piano theme song is great. No, it was Rugrats.
I was gonna wait for Joe to just give all these awards. Everyone's
Rugrats.
Succession.
Yeah, Succession also great.
Best score goes to Rugrats.
Solid theme song. But Rugrats, the score and the theme song done by Mark Mothersbaugh, who is from Devo, and it's all this just like weird, like electronic sampled vocal type stuff.
Nice.
A lot of bop-bahs in it.
Oh yeah.
We had I remember when we did the actual episode, we had a lot of Mark Mothersbaugh talk.
Facts. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. But yeah, that's something that sticks with me from that show. Rugrats specifically is the music from it. So I feel like I had to award it.
Nice. Rugrats, your first and lasties in the mail.
Yeah.
Best score.
Way to go, Mark.
Just send it directly to Mark.
Yeah.
Mark, write us at FNL Podcast on the Gmail. We will send you your award.
It's just like a little trophy with a Pump and Munch coupon attached.
Put it right next to your Devo Grammys. It's Devo and Grammys.
Probably.
Do it.
Whip it.
My first superlative is for the best tight five.
The best tight five?
Well, if it's not Mrs. Mabel, I don't know who it is.
You're right. It goes to Miriam Maisel.
Hey. Midge. Which
Rachel?
Which five was it?
The first episode 5.
Oh, the first
Pilot
5.
Did you? I can't imagine you did watch it, but so the character in that show, Susie Myerston? Susie Meyer? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alex Borstein had, like, right after this show finished, or maybe just like right before, had a I don't think it's like, I think it's kind of a comedy special. I don't know if there's some like scripted. It seemed kind of weird, but like that she was trying to like launch something out of this show, because she's obviously like character number 2 of this show, and a beloved character of the show for all the duration. But it did not seem like it went well. Did anyone see this?
I did not see it.
Okay.
Did you see it?
No, I didn't ever watch it, but they showed
it.
trailers for it like all the time, like when it was coming out. I don't know if she's normally a stand-up comic, but
she gave me the feel of one in the show, at least. But like I don't know what her normal.
I'd watch a Susie Type 5.
Well, you didn't.
I don't think it ever happened in the show ever.
No, I know.
And I watched it.
Well, then I would hope you would know then.
There's a lot of good Type 5s though of other folks too in that show.
Trying to think if there's a contender tight 5 from a different show.
Oh, in this season?
In this season.
Does anyone monologue for 5 minutes?
I mean, Roman in Succession does say a lot of nasty shit for a couple minutes at a time. Did any of the nerds in Pen 15 do anything?
I don't think so.
The only other person that I'm trying to think of like long monologues or anything like that, and like maybe Dr. Horrible.
Yeah, Dr. Horrible.
And Darkwing Duck likes to talk a lot.
Yeah, I kind of thought about Dr. Horrible, but like those episodes are like 5 minutes, so
yeah, it'd have to be really tight.
And they are mostly Neil Patrick Harris talking, but they're pretty short.
Yeah, they're only like 15 minutes apiece. I think the whole thing's like a little under 45.
Yeah. Tight 45.
So yeah, first one goes to Miriam Maisel.
All right. My first is best CGI.
Who had CGI? Who even
We spent a lot of time.
What?
We spent a lot of time talking about, really talking about the shitty CGI of the film version of this show.
whoa. The film version of this show?
Yeah,
Okay.
which is
I think
why
that-
I gave the best CGI to The Flash.
The Flash.
Okay.
Because it's so much better than the movie that had just come out, which was looked like absolute garbage.
The Flash 2013.
2013
What are you saying? He does go to the future.
numbers.
2023 was maybe the worst effects in any movie I've ever seen in my entire life.
Hmm.
So bad.
Literally, the pilot of the CW Flash from 10 years ago looked better than
Yeah.
the film.
Oh yeah. Even though it was like, oh, that's dated, but it like at least you like go, oh, it's a little dated. Like no part of 2023
little.
Flash movie is people are gonna look at that and go like, it's not dated, it's just bad. Like it's not a sign of the times.
Sure. Yeah.
It's a sign of corporate greed.
They just didn't spend up on CGI.
Well, they didn't even have to do CGI for most of the stuff they used it on.
Yeah, that's fair.
So yeah, I accept
That's
you
part of the
giving
problem.
the Flash TV
Okay.
show best CGI.
I feel like
Great.
Johnny Quest had to be a close second, right?
yeah, with the like 3D
Yeah.
stuff.
They went into Quest World.
Yeah.
in
My only
Westworld.
my only other thought was maybe you picked Winona Earp
Ooh.
because of when she killed like the demons and they like kind of got sucked
Sucked
into the earth
into-
or whatever.
Actually, Winona Earp. I hope somebody gave Winona Earp a superlative because it was a lot better than I anticipated.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm somewhere in the middle of season 1.
Nice, nice. But I don't think the CGI was as good as the Flash.
Well, it wasn't good.
It wasn't good.
No.
There are parts that were better than others. Some of it was bad.
You guys like Supernatural? Do you want to watch Supernatural but with just hot babes? Tune in to Winona Earp.
Honestly, it sounds better because just based on Supernatural's way too long, way too much of an undertaking.
It's not.
Mhm.
It's the perfect amount.
It's so much show.
It's such a good show.
It's too daunting a task.
I will be honest. Part of me, since it's been over for a while, I go, should I restart it?
Did you restart it? Yeah.
And I go,
it.
I don't have that much time.
Frasier was almost too much. So like 11.
Just as Joey's never finished it.
Well,
I mean,
Currently,
and counting, right?
the middle. Am I right? Yeah, true.
and how? All right, Joe. What's your second one?
Next up, best screenplay.
What?
Again,
What?
Academy Award themed.
Really quick.
How do you know?
Is it Succession?
Yeah, it's just multiple awards for Succession. They're just cleaning house.
Oh man, there's so many that were good. Like once again, I said
Murder, She Wrote.
like Atlanta is great.
Mm.
Like that's a great. I'd watch that movie.
Yeah.
When
yeah.
you say great screenplay.
Yeah, it's just an award for writing.
Also, is this a joke?
Is
and
that
you
what you're talking
is
about?
this a tongue-in-cheek award and you gave it to Barry
Wait, why would that be a
because
tongue-in-cheek?
he wants to be an actor
Oh.
in the show?
Okay. Well, that might be more for like best actor or something.
Shut up, Joe. Well, I had two guesses, so
Jimmy's doing some hard research.
I'm really staring at this list. Darkwing Duck? What is it?
Yes, it was Atlanta.
yeah.
And I feel like
makes sense.
my awarding here is one, just like really great jokes in the show. I laughed a lot.
Oh yeah.
And just like the naturalism of like they weren't like jokes with a lot of setup. It's just like, this is how people talk, and it's just funny sometimes.
Natural and good.
Yeah. This is just how people make jokes.
Mm-hmm.
And it's funny. So that part of it, but then also a big part of writing is just structuring things. It's not just the words and like how people say things. It's like how you structure an episode of TV or a movie for whatever award you're giving. But the last episode of Atlanta has a B plot where you're not sure of what is reality.
Mm-hmm.
And like you keep thinking, like, is this a dream or not? And I just feel like the way that they structured that, with a lot of dream within a dream stuff, like,
that's one where they went to like the black-owned sushi place.
yes,
Yeah.
and then what's his name? The other character, Lakeith Stanfield, does a
Oh yeah.
sensory deprivation chamber.
Nice.
And he sometimes has trouble figuring out what's real or not.
Yeah.
When
if
he's in
like
there.
still in there or not.
Yeah. And so like the end of the episode ends with like a cliffhanger of like, are the cops really coming for him, or is this just another dream?
Right.
And like, honestly, I don't really know. I don't think it really even matters either, but like, I think it's just a really clever way that they structured that. And it, for a first and last, made me interested in the way that they play with form.
Yeah.
That is cool.
Have you watched any other parts of that show besides the first and last that we
No.
watched? Because I've seen the vast majority of Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
If not all of it. I honestly can't remember now.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think maybe I hadn't seen that last season and I just
Mhm.
skipped to the last with us. It's just one of those shows, like a Breaking Bad or like a Better Call Saul, where they can, in any given episode, kind of do something crazy
Just
different
Totally,
Mhm.
different.
than they've ever done before, but it feels entirely like it's supposed to be in the show.
Sure.
And Atlanta is one of
Mhm.
those shows that can do that really well.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I immediately, when you said like best screenplay, I was like,
Yeah.
it's got to be Atlanta, because like they make everything fit somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Like it all feels at home.
Did you guys watch Swarm at all this spooky month?
No, but I'm
Donald Glover's,
also intrigued with that
Horror show?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Excellent. It was very, very good.
No, I haven't seen it either, but I it's on my
It's
list.
on Amazon.
He's just great. He does good work.
He's just
What
great.
can't he do?
So my next one, I'm gonna call it best off-screen fatality,
Mm.
and I'm gonna tell you right now, you're never gonna get it.
Off-screen fatality.
Darkwing Duck.
No,
Johnny
No.
Quest.
That was the best on-screen fatality.
because this one's got like homework for the viewers.
Someone died and we didn't see it.
In a way.
In a way.
In a way,
What?
they didn't really die.
What is
Just
this
in a
award?
way, they died.
So here, I'll tell you what it is, and then you still won't understand what I'm saying.
Okay.
One Tree Hill.
I don't think I was here.
Well,
Was I? I
I
don't think so.
well, you didn't score any points.
I think it was a Claire.
Claire was here; she scored points.
Okay.
So,
I think that's probably. It sounds like a Claire show.
oh, by the way, just a little tangent. Everybody scored 3 points in an episode this season,
Oh, wow. That
Except-
sounds like a lot.
except for Joe.
Yeah. See?
Edit that. Edit that back
Sounds like a
into
lot.
the
You guys
the
cheated.
data portion of the show.
So best off-screen fatality goes to One Tree Hill, and and the
Okay.
thing is I say off-screen because in the pilot and the finale that we watched, we didn't see what I'm talking about, but we did talk about it at some point, I think later on. In One Tree Hill, there is a scene where they're in a hospital, and some guy is like carrying like a heart, like a organ transplant bin, and he like drops it, and a dog gets into it and grabs a heart out of it and like eats the heart.
Now I'm remembering that part of the episode when you guys talked about that.
And so everyone needs to YouTube like One Tree Hill Dog Hospital or something like that, and I'm sure it'll come up. But it's you watch the whole show. You're like, you first and last the show, and you're like, that was fine if I was a 16-year-old teenage girl. I'd probably be super into this show. And a 38-year-old man like myself was not into it very much.
Sure.
But I saw that on YouTube, and I was like, do I need to watch all of this show right now? So best off-screen fatality goes to the dog that eats an organ. I'm pretty sure it's a heart in the hospital.
That someone was waiting on that
It's
probably died.
I think Claire said it was like the guy's dad or something. Like he was waiting for a heart transplant, and then a dog ate a heart.
What was the dog doing in the hospital?
It was like a
Exactly.
knife. It was like,
Who wrote this scene?
He's the head of medicine at the hospital. I mean, if the dog's gonna walk off with a heart, you still gotta you gotta try, right? Like you get that heart back, you see if it can still work.
I think one bite, it's not a heart. It's not a heart anymore. Not a
I know,
working heart.
But like if the guy's gonna die, like it's worth a shot, right?
Oh, man, just Frankenstein it.
Just jam it in there.
Jam it in his chest.
just stitch it up best you can.
Yeah, dogs' mouths are
Use the dog's
sterile.
heart, you know? Rip
Use
it
the
right
dog's
out.
heart. Dogs' mouths are
At
sterile.
that
It's
point,
fine. He was just helping.
Use the
the dog was trying to help.
use
He's
the
trying to
dog's
help.
heart.
He thinks he's people.
So this was not even a scene of TV that you watched that day.
No,
Claire just told you about it or something.
I found about. We talked about it, and then we watched it, and it was fantastic.
Oh my god.
Okay. So I needed to make it an award because I need everyone listening to just Google that.
Okay. Well,
It's important.
One Tree Hill, your first and Lasties in the mail.
Yep. Or at least that
For the dog stuff.
Cocker Spaniel or whatever that did it.
That dog's dead. That was a long time ago, right? I feel like
One Tree Hill dog heart. I'm just Googling. There it is. Dog ate Dan's new heart.
oh god, it's only 30 seconds.
Yeah. Here, Jimmy, you've never seen it?
No.
We're going to just be quiet for 30 seconds and Jimmy will just react to it.
It's not even sound in this clip. Nothing. None of this. Oh, it's just like cube tray ice.
Look at
Oh wow, that dog's just housing it.
and it
Is
ran
that
away.
the nurse from Scrubs?
It might have been.
Look at how sad he is because his heart just got
That's
eaten
my
by a
heart.
dog.
Why does this? Who's this other guy in the lobby that looks like, yeah, you deserve that?
That was
That's
like
karma
that's like,
for
that's
you.
like his kid. That's like the main character in One Tree
He
Hill.
did not even try to stop that dog at all.
Listeners, dog ate Dan's new heart. Google that.
Polish Tree Hill. This is the version we just watched.
Polish
14
Tree
years
Hill.
ago.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So that's what that specifically is
That
what
is
my
not a
award goes
Cocker
to.
Spaniel. That is like a golden
Golden
retriever.
retriever? Yeah, sure. All right, Jimmy, what do you got?
Wow. How do I follow that? Now that's just playing in the background. Okay. I need to not look. So my first superlative, first and lasty, goes to is called. It's not a best. It's really a worst blowjob.
Worst blowjob. Darkwing Duck.
You're gonna know it immediately if you think about it, or maybe you've blocked it from your minds because it was so horrible and awkward.
Murder, She Wrote? She's pretty old.
Oh,
There's a lot of bad ones.
oh,
Okay, I remember now.
Yeah.
But I want to try to make one more joke. No, none of them are as good as Murder, She Wrote.
I know what it is too now.
Angela Lansbury. Don't say those things about her. How could you?
Pen 15.
Pen 15. The most uncomfortable and awkward 5 minutes of a show that I can remember watching.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm trying to think of a more uncomfortable.
It really made you feel that entire scene and how just horrible.
Which is exactly what they were going for.
Yeah.
Of how horrible and awkward this moment in some 14-year-olds' lives are.
Blowjob mission accomplished.
Yeah.
And that's why I refuse to give them any longer.
Nope, you're done.
We'll just watch this. just watch this dog eating a guy's heart, and everything will be fine again.
Oh God. Yeah.
All right.
Did you say that was your first superlative?
He did.
That
But
was only my first.
What? How?
did we skip you?
We haven't. Have you guys done two?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Oh no, I did two. I did the Flash
Yeah.
one. I did the
Okay,
Flash one.
Yeah.
I already forgot.
I thought I was losing my mind.
I did best CGI.
It's like me and Joe are just going back and forth.
Pen 15. Your first and lasties in the mail.
All right, Joe. What's your last one?
All right, we're getting down to the top awards. This one is for Best Actor. The award for
Really?
Best Actor.
Is it Brian Cox?
Angela Lansbury in Murder, She Wrote.
Is it Tony Shalhoub?
No. Oh,
Is it-
shit.
Is it Darkwing Duck?
I need to do some research. Keep guessing.
Is it the dude who got a blowjob in Pen 15?
Is it the girl who gave a blowjob in Pen 15? Wait.
Is it Donald Glover? Is it just Atlanta again?
In my mind, for Joe, I really think he's just going to say Wishbone from Wishbone. Because he was multiple characters. He really had a range.
John Lovitz?
Yeah.
The critic?
It's not Wishbone from Wishbone. It's
Ah.
Soccer from Wishbone.
Wait. Oh, because that's the dog's name?
real dog
Yes,
name?
the Jack Russell Terrier from Wishbone, Soccer, who died on June 26, 2001.
From a bad blowjob.
People don't know that
could be
that's
fatal.
number one cause of
Cocker
canine deaths.
spaniels? God.
I don't even know what that joke's supposed to mean. But yeah, it's a dog who plays Wishbone, but then in each episode, he plays two other characters. One other
At
character.
least two.
Because it's the story within the show that Wishbone is also in.
Yeah, just the two.
Yeah, so just the two.
Wishbone and whatever. Yeah, he's usually like the main character of whatever story.
Yeah.
He was like Huckleberry Finn,
yeah.
right?
He's got the
Tom
most
Sawyer or
screen
something.
time. He's playing multiple characters, and it's a Jack Russell Terrier. I mean, come on.
I can't compete.
Angela Lansbury and doing that shit. She's barely
Well,
in the
here's the deal.
finale.
Wishbone's also like solving things
Yeah.
and acting twice.
Right?
And teaching us a lesson along the way.
Who do you think runs in an episode more, Wishbone or Angela Lansbury?
That's good as like the jog.
Because she does jog a lot.
It's close.
It's got
But yeah, it's a very active role. You really felt him as Tom Sawyer.
I
Yeah.
thought I was living the book when we saw the
You were
first
there.
episode.
You were there with him.
Yeah.
Excellent show.
Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah.
I did get that one right, though.
You did.
technically. I mean,
You got him.
I forgot that Wishbone's real name was Soccer,
Mm-hmm.
but
Yeah.
that's fair. My last one is this show is worse than Twitter.
Oh, Twitter?
Worse than Twitter.
And I say that because
You mean X?
no, I mean Twitter. Because the internet will destroy and rot your brain, and Twitter is the worst part of the internet.
Yeah.
And this show may be the worst.
Is it Laguna Beach?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy. That does rot your brain. It's not good for you.
The worst than Twitter award goes to Laguna Beach.
Plus, no one wants to see, kids in a reality show. Except Claire.
No one wants to see.
But like most people do not.
I hate to dip on someone who's not here, but I do want to go back to a point that we made there where she was saying that like kids should not be in reality shows. And I said, okay, but like there's a show where a child is pregnant with another child called Teen Mom on MTV. And this is a show you enjoy.
Fan. It says on Facebook here that you like that show.
Number one fan.
I think you mentioned about 2 or 3 shows that were like reality shows that starred teens.
Yeah, that for sure had kids in them.
That for sure were like, these aren't also okay based on everything Claire's been saying for like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
And she was like, yeah, but like that show's great.
Yeah. And like my point with that, it wasn't like a gotcha. It was just like, there is something here about this is gross and terrible, but very watchable.
Yeah.
Very, very. But Laguna Beach is not watchable.
No, it's.
Do not watch that.
Do not.
Okay. Great. Nice. Laguna Beach. Your shitty first and lasties.
That's right. All right, Jimmy, last one. What do you got?
I have a first and lastie for a biggest surprise. Which for me this season happened during the episode of Xena, the Warrior Princess, which was Josh had a waterbed as a kid.
Oh, wait. I won an award?
yeah, it's in the mail.
Yeah.
5 cents off.
We're going to actually have to start making these now. Because I better get this award.
I don't really remember this. You had a waterbed?
Remember this? See? It's a shock.
Did you like it?
I don't think so.
Okay.
But I don't think I knew any better.
Yeah, that's
You
what
know
I'm
what I'm
wondering.
saying?
Is like as someone
It seems
if
exciting.
this was the bed that you just had, where you did you have an awareness of like this isn't super comfortable, or when you switch to a normal bed where you're like, I miss my waterbed?
As a well, 'cause the funny part is like I currently am like basically the age my parents were when I had a waterbed.
When all the adults were that bought waterbeds.
Well, when I had a
the
waterbed,
80s.
but then they also had we both had waterbeds.
Okay, this is just like this is the best way to sleep.
There was 2 beds in our house, and they were both waterbeds.
Mm-hmm.
And as an adult currently, I would fucking hate having a waterbed right now.
Yeah, that wouldn't work.
Like I would not be. I mean,
With a second being in it.
Second being
Sounds terrible.
Well, I also like. I mean, man, our waterbeds were in the 2nd floor of our house,
oh
and
Yeah.
I have a single-story house that has a finished basement. But I can't imagine having that much water encased in a balloon somewhere in my house, ready to pop.
yeah, at any point.
Explode
I mean,
into.
we never had a leakage issue or anything like the whole time. But like I just
Like, yeah,
I don't even think
count
I
one
could,
for waterbeds.
just as a human adult right now, almost
Sounds
40
like a
years
bad
old.
idea.
I couldn't even think about how I could sleep at night knowing that I could wake up and just water could be everywhere.
yeah, that's
when
terrifying.
when were waterbeds invented? I just want to say that like how far we've come from that. Like any movement literally is gonna ripple towards anything else that's on the bed.
Well,
And now we have like the full on like memory foam. Like
Yeah,
I could
nothing
do
moves.
a full on. I could stand up and do a backflip, and Michelle would not know I was there.
that's pretty good.
That's where beds go now.
Well, I mean, it had to have been 25 to 28 years ago because I was like, I'd probably say 1995. I was 10 years old and I was sleeping on a waterbed.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Seemed like a good idea.
It's a general why for waterbeds, I guess.
I don't know. That people just thought that like
Because you two have never
that's the
even
way to sleep.
used a waterbed before?
No, I've sat in a waterbed a couple times, but I've never
spent the night in a waterbed?
I've never spent a night in a waterbed. No.
Oh, I spent years in a waterbed.
You can still buy waterbeds apparently.
How much are waterbeds?
like the same as a normal bed. Like too much.
Oh boy.
Too much. There's just a waterbed frame here. That's like $2,500 on Walmart.com.
They got to be strong frames.
Yeah, I suppose.
Gonna enclose an orca's tank worth of water.
Yeah, that is pretty heavy.
Hmm.
Water gets heavy.
I could see, like, in theory, like, you could cheaply ship. I mean, it's just a big empty plastic balloon. You could wrap it up real tight in a box and ship it off make it pretty cheap. But like, then you gotta drag a hose into your room?
You had to.
How the hell?
We had to take a hose from the outside
Yeah.
and bring it all and feed it through the second story, either through
Like
through the window in the
window.
second story, or we brought it through the front door and ran it up the
And ran
stairs.
it up. Wow.
So it was
Yeah.
a really long
Huh.
hose. So you have to have
That's
not
gotta
only do
be
you
the
have to have a
best
water
way.
bed, you also have to have a really long hose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you plug it in, and then I don't know when you change water or what you do with it.
And do you?
Once again,
Why not?
I was like,
Or
10.
why?
I don't know what
Yeah.
we did.
Why
Well,
would you ever?
and like if you were moving or something, then what do? How do you empty the water out?
You plug
Yeah.
I don't know, but we did it.
You attach the hose and then just run it out, and then somebody sits on the bed. Just
Yeah.
siphon it.
Squeezes that out?
You could just siphon it in the bathtub. You don't have to run it all the way outside.
I remember hoses on occasion going in between, like from bed to somewhere.
From bed to bed.
Yeah. we just transferred like a water transfusion.
Mix it up every now and then.
And fill it with something fun, like you put some like Kool-Aid packets in there.
You just wouldn't even know it's Kool-Aid in there.
Tropical punch.
Why would it be fun to flavor the water inside your bed?
it's just some fun colors in there. I don't know.
So yeah, I had a waterbed, and I'll tell everybody when I get my reward in the mail.
All right. I don't remember at all how we got on that topic in that episode. I just
What episode was that?
Xena.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't. Why would?
I have
Oh,
no idea.
probably because I used to watch Xena and Hercules
from your waterbed.
from my waterbed
Mhm.
at night.
Sure. Probably. Hey, who won season 12?
Weird. How come they never made water pillows?
Hmm.
I mean, they probably stopped at waterbeds and this is a terrible idea.
We're gonna lose money on this. Let's not go any farther.
Water pillows. It'd be like rocks. Well, Jimmy lost season 12.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Well, technically Claire lost.
Sure.
But so Claire had 8 points for season 12.
Mhm.
Pretty good
That's
for
pretty
the like maybe 5 episodes she was in.
Mm-hmm.
She scored 3 points in a episode. So did Jimmy. So did me. Joe didn't.
Did not.
Joe scored a lot, but here's the deal. Joe scored a lot of 2s,
Mm.
Oh.
bringing him to our winner.
Oh.
I'm the winner?
Yeah,
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
good job. 21.5 points. You were
Wow.
probably one of the higher seasons we've ever had.
Really?
That's, like,
21.5 because
It's gotta
No
be
one's-
way up there.
no one's ever had an average of 1 point per episode.
Right. Mhm.
No.
And you were only
Which you'd think would be
Th-
so easy
Yeah.
to do. Just
you were-
get one.
3.5 points away from that.
I guess so, yeah. I guess that is pretty good.
Jimmy, you had 14.5 points,
Okay.
and
Okay.
I beat you by just a margin at 17 points.
Was I in 14 episodes? Maybe I averaged one
By
point
average,
per-
yeah, maybe.
And then we also have spirit points, which there's a 3-way tie for second,
Hmm.
with 1 spirit point, with Josh, Jimmy, and Claire all having 1 spirit point. And
Mm.
Joe also takes the spirit first and lasty
Oh, okay.
with 3 spirit points.
Wow.
So you won both point categories.
Spirit and real world?
Yep.
Wow.
But if we add all your points together, you still need 24.5 points. Still not averaging one real and or spirit point per episode.
Cool. People's champion.
Congrats.
Wow.
I get the championship belt for all of next season.
You win a waterbed.
Ooh. Right.
Here's your balloon.
It's
We sleep on it now.
We ordered you a giant balloon.
Yeah.
It'll be at your front door in a week or two.
It's twin size.
Yeah, we ordered you a waterbed, not you and Claire a waterbed.
Yeah. Try better next season.
Maybe we'll upgrade to a full.
Yeah.
And then if you win again, you can get a queen. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember what size the waterbed was.
I feel like they don't make them smaller than full, right? You gotta have some room.
It's like
for
I
the
was
flowing.
small, but I'm like, was it just a queen? Because I mean, they didn't buy it for me. It was just like the old waterbed they had.
Yeah.
And then
so
they
might
got
have
like a new one. So maybe I got a queen and they had a full.
Or you mean vice versa?
Vice versa.
Sorry, a queen and they had a king.
Oh, hey.
1968
It's like a full-on ocean.
was when the waterbed was invented.
Who was the monster that did that?
Charles Pryor Hall,
Fuck that guy.
design student at San Francisco State University in California. Yeah, that checks out. As a college student.
You know, it'd be sweet, dude. What if we could always be on the water? Yeah, bro.
What if we just floated?
Yeah.
From the waterbed Wikipedia.
Oh, that's a thing, I guess. All right, listeners, that's going to do it for First and Lassie Season 12. First and Lassie's 12. Roar of Chewbacca. Thank you for listening. If you want to send us show suggestions for Season 13 or any other time, you can tell us what you think of the show. I guess we're upping it. Rate us 5 stars now. My whole 2-star thing, I guess it's gone. Jimmy is concerned about how people will not pick up on our show if you just do the funny thing and rate us 2. Rate us 5. Or, whatever you actually think we deserve. Thank you for listening. You can hit us up at FNL Podcast on the Gmail, on the Twitter. There's a Gram. There's other things. You're smart. You'll find it. We'll see you next week for, I think, like episode 5 of season 13. But, yeah, we're heading out. All right. Goodbye.
I've never been to a haunted house or a haunted anything.